So we are going into the blue waters in. This is the Manta Lodge. So we're going into blue waters. Okay, so we are at Blue Waters Inn in Speyside, Tobago. Situated up here, you have one simple looking cannon with the inscription 39 to 15, and this one was look like from England, like the Royal Crown. Not sure what it is. It says something R. Right inside of these. So out there you can see what looks like Boat Island, and then we have Little Tobago. Oh, there's a big landslide over there as well. Yeah, check the beach out, clean and nice down there. Blue Waters Inn. So we're about to go down there. That's the reef boat there that we're about to go out on. Hey, 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 hey. This one posing on the cannon like she's about to shoot the cannon. Shoot it now. We are coming into the gate. There's a security booth, and we have welcome to Blue Waters Inn. Yep, let's go. The drive down is a little bit rugged. Blue Waters Inn, check the beach out, people. Beach looking nice. Waters Inn. Well, the hotel closed down. I know they're doing some renovations, but at least you all could get to see the entrance. So you see they're doing some work on the hotel. So the entrance when you're walking in, you can sit down and just chillax. So you're gonna take you to the check the pool. Pool here clean. Hotel closed down, but the pool clean. You have jacuzzi. You have rules. Check that out. It's clean, man, it's clean. And then you have the beach. Pool overlooking the beach. Nice. And we are going straight onto the boat. Ooh, the beach looks lovely. So I guess the boards are on break out here. Take your time. Walk, walk, walk. The engine is making a bit of a noise, and we are heading out to Tobago. Check out the sea. Beauty. There is a building there. Tobago House of Assembly welcomes you to Little Tobago. So we're going up here onto the gate. So he has to make sure that the boat is in a galley. Wrap around fast, and then to this side, anchor in the boat. Come on. So just pulling to try and get that boat anchored in. So we have some other people on the boat. So we are on Little Tobago, and there is a jetty. Let's see what this says. Huh? Welcome to Tobago, Tobago. Yeah, but you had to come up to jetty. No wildfire hunting, jogs, no plants, littering, no smoking, no camping, no squatting. Toss it out. Oh, you can't do toss it out, guys? No bathing. In the nude. No people.
So these are just the ones that brings in the food. But then there's some others that also brings in the waste. And between these, there's some helpers, like the smaller ones. Yeah. They help. Yeah. So they work in team, yeah? My name is Randy. First of all, I just wanted to say welcome to Little Tobago. Years ago, the island was actually owned by an Englishman. He was the first owner of the island, and his name was Sir William Ingram. At the time he was the owner, he also gave the island name after him, which is Ingram's Island. But then, he changed over the name from Ingram's Island to Bird of Paradise Island. And he saw hunters in Papua New Guinea were hunting the birds for their feathers. He saw them killing the birds, which they were helping to wipe out the population of the birds. And he took 24 pair of birds. But what he did not brought on the island here adult birds. He brought young birds or juvenile birds, because he wanted the birds to adapt to the island, climatize and all these things. He experienced a hurricane in 1963, which would destroy the birds and also destroy the island. How these birds get destroyed? They were not like seabirds. Seabirds carry something called an oil gland. Is for in case of death, when they can go into the water, get wet, come back out and still fly. Alright? But these birds, because of the heavy rain and the wind, the trees were all blown down, and they were trying to get over to the mainland for rescue, but they did not have the oil gland. And because of the heavy feathers, they dropped into the ocean, and some of them get hit and slammed into the rocks by waves. Also some get hit and crushed in between the trees. Alright? So then what he did, he donated the island to the government, and he told the government to run this island here as a nature reserve or bird sanctuary.
So we are doing an uphill climb. This is an uphill walk, just a few steps.
You ever seen a semi-palmated plover?
Oh yeah, not of course.
I hope come here.
There's more on the ground now. Right. So when you sit on a bird, there are more walks on the beach.
Right.
They're similar to sandpipers, like spotted sandpipers.
Right.
But you will see them in the middle of that. There's one with a ring around his neck. That's a semi-palmated.
So you see, the birds have to have water. Make a walk here.
On the thing.
All these fowl.
Yeah.
So we are trap those spiders.
And when? What happened, the spiders use sensors to the front of his door. So if there's an insect pass to the front of the door, it triggers the spider. He rushed out, get the insect, go back in and close the door. He's coming up. Right guys, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pretend that I am an insect, and let's see if we all can see the spider. Right, so we can't move, we have to stay very still. There's one side. Wow. Right, so those are trapdoor spiders, but they are nocturnal. So what happened, the spider's not going to come out of the tunnel because he's short sight in the day and full vision at night. So to the front of the door there is a lot of light. Alright, let me try one more time.
Last time he come and he slammed the door and ran.
Yeah.
You're all vexed. Okay, so see.
I think he knows that we are here now.
Yeah.
So he will not come back out.
When we walk back down, his door will be closed.
No, I
close it back? Okay.
No. Right, there's some tunnels. Now there's some birds that nest in these tunnels. The name of these birds are called Audubon shearwater. They are also nocturnal species of birds, right? But they are nocturnal seabirds. So the reason why they nest in burrows is because they are short sighted in the day and full vision at night. So during the course of the day, they can actually see in the nest to move around. And at night, they come out feeding. So if you look, the nests are active, you can see feathers. Right, so these birds just arrived on the island for nesting. And they are North America birds. You ever seen monk shell water, buddy?
I haven't seen them, no.
So in order for these forest birds to survive, the government provide these water troughs. This is for fresh water so the birds can be able to drink. We have a bird on this island that is called a shiny cowbird. Now shiny cowbird, they don't build nests, but they put their eggs into someone else's nest. And the other bird have to raise their chick. The bird is like 3 times bigger than this bird. So this small bird that you see here is going to raise a shiny cowbird chick. And the shiny cowbird is way bigger than that bird. But then when they put the egg into the nest, they wait until the bird removed from the nest. They put the egg there, but the egg is going to look just the same color as the bird egg, but just one is going to be bigger. So they can't tell the difference between the colors. They will not watch the size of the egg, but they're going to watch the difference in the egg. And that bird is going to raise the chick all the way up until it gets to an adult stage, and then it goes off on its own. Right?
Yeah, lazy birds.
Yeah. It's called a fascinated gecko.
Oh
right
yeah.
here.
Never
But this is the female.
Oh, yeah.
That's a female. The male is like red tail, orange head, some white dots on it.
All endemic to Tobago, right?
Yeah. Right, so this plant here, the name of it is called a silverback or silver thatch palm, right guys? You know, long time ago, our older folks were using them for making brooms, thatch roofs, for shading the sun. Look at that one today, that one right there, on top of that. Right? They used to make straw hats with this. But the reason why it's called silverback or silver thatch palm is because, as you can see, it's green here to the front. What do you think the back is gonna be?
Silver. Nice. Check that out.
See that? Yeah, but the reason why David picked this up for me because he wanted me to make you guys a broom.
Plus my house is dusty, so I need done in the area.
So he's making a broom.
Randy broom better than cook your broom.
It's to sweep your yard and stuff. You probably use it to cobweb too. With on a long stick. Yeah.
You have a nice broom.
Nice. Sweep up your yard.
But they look for special type of leaves, a little more solid.
Yeah.
To do I think we saw that on our way out, Goat Island. Now, the island, the reason for the name Goat Island is because years ago there was actually goat on the island. So that's how the name come about. Well, what happened, the guy who brought the goat there, while the goat living on the island, there was lacking of maintenance. And because of the hurricane flora, the wind destroyed a lot of the goats. Alright, so they all died from that hurricane flora. But then what happened, there was the same guy, which his name was Isaac McLeod, used to run the house as a guest house. But the maintenance of the house cost him a lot. So what he did, he put the house up for sale. And the government recently bought it from him because they wanted to protect the natural habitat. You know, because there are lots of birds nesting on the island, lizard nesting on the island, iguanas nesting on the island. So there's a lot of things. Also the reef, you know, the slush from the mountain, anyone have to do any landscaping, the slush goes into the sea. You know, and when it goes into the sea, because of slush, it's going to be something very heavy. It goes down to the bottom. Each coral carries something called a slime. It's to protect the coral from bacteria. So if that goes into the coral or goes into the slime, mixed with the slime, it's going to be a bit too heavy. And when we have the underground current, it's going to wipe away all the slime, which coral is going to be a bit exposed to bacteria.
Supposed to be what? The
Right,
museum?
Supposed to be a museum.
Right.
Or information.
Oh.
Right? What happened with the building? There was one there before, it get destroyed from termites or termite.
Okay.
It destroyed the material. They came up with that stuff on the coast, which is called a termite shield. That metal stuff you see around there.
Okay.
It shields the ants from actually feeding on the material.
That is actually interesting.
Now what happened, what termites that we have here, they are not flying termites.
Oh, so they can't pass.
And because of the steep curves and bend, the ants will not be comfortable walking around.
Yeah. Oh, big ground lizard. I find them animals here tame, boy. Let's see. How big? Check him out. Woo! Take the shot from right here. Ooh, this is sweet. Come right here. Oh, he moved. He moved.
I'm gonna put the scope on different species of birds for you guys to see.
Let's see how this thing.
Well kept.
No
one
get
does
them.
that.
Ha!
That's the wind that takes his own
Check
course.
that.
So even though the trees try to grow a little bit taller,
Sweet.
He's brave.
Yeah, look at, don't move too much, he go fly.
The other one right behind him.
Look at that. Come, focus. Ah, that is it. Bless. See.
They already eat out the roof, so.
Check.
Where is he?
Where is that?
we're afraid because of the wingspan and everything. Then, you know.
Well, and then if you get real big too, eh?
Exactly.
Eh?
Strategy.
Well, it depends on where the fight take place. Forget that mud fight.
Yeah, but you know, what I'm saying,
that's how people, so we're just finishing up our little snorkeling and visiting of Tobago.